What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Eladadzi, and happy new year, guys. And yes, it's been a while, and honestly I didn't think it was going to take this long, because I was like, wait, let me organize stuff in my life, because I had a lot of stuff going on in my life last year. And one thing that I realized from just telling myself that, wait, organize this stuff in your life, take a break, organize them, was that you can never finish organizing stuff in your life. Yeah, it's like having problems in this life or in this world. No matter how many problems you solve them, you can never finish solving problems. The moment you solve this problem, another one pops up. The moment you cut this tree down, another one germinates. So yeah, that's how it is. But anyway, I'm back, and I want to thank my subscribers for being with me throughout last year, and for waiting for me, and still being here. So yeah, moving on, starting this year off on a lighter note, and that is a post I saw on Tell It All. And me, I am for, if you've separated from your partner, or you have an ex, I'm all for being friends with that ex, being friends. But then even with that, there has to be some boundaries, especially if that ex has moved on. And by moved on, I mean has another, is in another relationship, or is, yeah, especially if that ex is married. There has to be, like, the gap has to be this wide. Yeah. And then it also depends on how the relationship was. I mean, how close you guys were when you were in that relationship. Yeah, there has to be like a major gap in that kind of friendship, if you guys decide to stay friends. Now, I saw this post on Tell It All, and it says, my ex got married, yet she is always in contact with me through phone calls and video calls. She can call me more than 7 times a day. I even avoid her calls sometimes. Why is that? Well, honestly, there's nothing wrong, as I said, with being friends with your ex, or your ex calling you. But then for your ex to call you 7 times a day, the ex is married, calling you 7 times a day, I think there's a problem. And then it also depends on when you guys decided to separate, the kind of relationship that you guys still kept. That kind of friendship relationship that you guys still kept. Now, people gave their comments. He asked why is that, and a lot of them gave their comments. I was like, man, you are the problem. You have to set her straight. You haven't set her straight. That's why she keeps, she can keep calling you 7 times a day while she's married. And I'm like, wait, what time does she get to call? If she's calling you 7 times a day, so what time does she get to call the husband? I mean, yeah, she is married to the man, but anyway, what time throughout the day does she get to call the husband? So yes, somebody says she must be crazy. Nonsense. Another person says it's because you are entertaining her. If you respect the fact that she is married, block her and delete her. If the call and video calls were just a normal talk calls, you wouldn't have any problems with it. But since you hear talking about it, that means you don't like it. Just stop entertaining her. Yeah, I think that one is the cause, is the reason why she keeps calling him, video calling him. Yeah, it depends. No, is on how he has entertained her. Maybe because of the kind of relationship that they had whilst they were together, it didn't cease. That kind of friendliness, that thing didn't cease. So it has moved on to this level where even when, I mean, she is married, but then she still calls you 7 times a day, calls on video calls and that stuff. So I think that he has to set her straight. That's, hey, you're married, yes, we can be friends, but then some things has to change. We are no more in a relationship. You are married. I mean, you are already married, so things have to change in this kind of our friendship. And if things don't change, then I think the best way is for the guy to distance himself from her, either video calling or whatever it is. He has to distance himself from her, because I mean, a married woman can't be calling you 7 times a day. And Bill Ben says, I see DNA at the end of the story. Well, I do understand where he's going. Another person says, why are you even tolerating her? You answer her calls and that makes her feel you are still available for her any day. Put her in her place. Simplicity. No matter how the relationship ended, an ex is an ex. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he has to tell her that they're both in a different place at the moment. She's in a relationship, and I don't know whether if he is in a relationship. If he, the man, the ex is in a relationship, then I think that, I don't know, I think that he isn't really being fair to, the person that he is with at the moment. Because to get 7 times a day, I mean 7 calls a day, or she calls you 7 times, and he has to stop tolerating her and then set her straight, put some measures on the kind of relationship that they have now, and set some boundaries and all. Because with the way that he is saying that, calling, she keeps on calling him, and that, I think that she wants something. It could be that whatever that it is that makes her call her ex 7 times a day or whatever, she isn't really getting that from her marriage. The guy who should, think twice about what is going on, think twice about where this is leading to, and then, make a decision for himself. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know your comments, and I mean, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It is the new year. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys some other time.